Check, 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 check. Shit. Can we copy your trades? Not on Maven, obviously. There's rules. You can do what you fucking want elsewhere, but Maven does not allow you to use other people's trade ideas. You have to use your own. Let's get my other screen up here. Hallelujah. Looks like I'm not able to. This monitor's failing to send so much data. We got a new studio, guys. Shit. Can't use this monitor yet. So that's my monitor. I'm gonna use it as a mouse pad. Alright, mouse pad. Okay, give me a second. Make sure that kick and everything's working. Because these messages are not popping up. And I want to see if we're on WAP too. Because we might be streaming on WAP. I want to stream on WAP too when we do this. Turn up the screen right now. These lights don't do shit, do they? We're gonna have to play with the lighting a bit more. Give me a second to gather my bearings. I'm in a completely new house, new setup, everything.
What's up, Chris? Your DJ X is here. Glad to be with you. Kicking it off, got some hip hop.
Okay. Check. There we go. Sweet. I changed my trading from Villa in Spain. Okay, sweet. Cool. It's pushing it. Okay, I want to see if WAP goes to. No, I think WAP streaming is dumb. Because it's not going to share the screen. I'm not going to stream from WAP. By the way, guys, if you want to know what WAP is, we have, you can collect clips from the stream. Or you can collect clips from any of the content I make, my trading, Maven podcast, whatever. Post it here, you're getting money. Automatically paid out for views, right? We've already paid out last week. We paid out...
Where are you?
This guy made $7 just from one little clip that took him probably 5 seconds. Paid out over $100 last week. I'm in Spain, Malaga now. Okay. Pull this a little closer so I can see. And let's do it. We got 20 minutes on the open. Looks like everything is working fine. Great. We got X and YouTube as well. Okay. Disconnected from Kick. Yeah, refresh it. And it'll work again. Okay, everything looks like it's working fine. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Been a few days since we traded, so let's pull up TradingView. Network is bad? I doubt it. That's just you. My network's fine. Stream quality is good. Oh, what we should do is actually... I want to put this on like the next screen over. This is what we're going to do actually. We're going to do this. Over here. Okay, let's completely clean it. NQ, baby. Okay.
You are just like me. I listen to every genre music as long as it's good music.
Yes, bro. Whatever we feel like for the day. We woke up and we did some Christian music in the morning, now some country. Sometimes we listen to stuff that makes you want to gouge your eyes out. Depends on the mood, you know? Monthly. Okay, monthly. 7 days left in the monthly. It looks quite
Davido
clear
dropped a new album.
that we're going to be gaining this. Okay. Failing to lose those levels, right? Strong for the bulls. This has already been tested. So if we close the monthly around here, that's going to get broken. That's going to get broken. Okay, those levels. This is going to get broken. So that's really good monthly for us, okay? Weeklies. We gained these, okay? Retested and failed to lose it. So that's good confirmation that we're not going to be breaking back lower, okay? Bullish, bullish, bullish. Okay. Let's draw. That's a major, major level there. That's a major, major level there. Let's draw a monthly. Here, okay? So we're just gonna monthly, weekly pass through, and this is the key weekly. Key weekly. And then we've got another one here that is also a key weekly, right? We're gonna draw this a box from here. Those are your key weekly loan. You've got your gaps here. Got a big gap here. Something like that. That's the zone. That is a fucking solid buy. We're filling this gap currently. Okay. Upside potential. So we're gonna say. Oh, I gotta pull up. Kick chat's not loading for some reason. It's probably because I was on the wrong server. If that makes sense, after wrong IP. So I'm gonna just monitor kick chat through here. Okay. I'll make it look easy. It's a good song for trading. Somebody commented the other week, it's like, I've never seen somebody trade so well while looking like it was easy or something like that.
The only FVG should be the market closed to open face with tears of joy.
Market closed to open. We don't do FVGs here. Can you not talk in retard terms? You know what an FVG is? It's a level. That's it. There's nothing more. You thought I'd say more. It's a level. You know the difference between an FVG level and a regular level? Nothing. It's the same. It's like, it's just a longer distance, and because of that distance, you're like, oh, it's something special. No, it's not. It's the exact same. It's not like more people use the FVGs because they're more easily seen or something. No, they're the exact same. The market has moved through algorithmic trading at this point, right? So an FVG would only be more noticeable for newer traders. Newer traders have such little amount of money, and retail is not a huge proponent of the market as a whole anyways, so. this is difficult to be bearish. Okay, you've got you've kind of got that gap fill level that's rejecting, right? Like this last week's gap. It could just dump off the open and then go, but that's probably what you're looking at today.
Wrapping up the set with live.
Oh, so I've got...
Is what you've been into. Brim first.
Let's pull up our trading accounts. Trading. I got a withdraw on Top Step, and I have Maven there too. So we got 2,100 now on Top Step. Here's baby. Never lose, baby. Oh, I did need kicking actually. I'm gonna wait on the open in order to take the Top Step trade probably as well, just because I'm not sure where it's gonna go off this level, and we should wait. It's been like a week since I've traded, so let's go slow because we were traveling around so much. But yeah, where's like that's the level, right? So. That was a huge
DMC
gap.
to the world.
Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was this morning. Was this last week? Yeah, it must have. So let's just draw a couple levels for the top side too. There's not really much for levels here. There's that. And then the daily.
A trader got a 2.5 mil payout, then the prop firm announced a 90% sale soon after heavy.
I saw. Yeah.
K Paso.
The gap fill. So once the market opens, this you'll see the real-time hours. It's going to jump up here, okay? And then you've got a huge gap down here, right? It's going to be there. It's going to be a huge gap, and then they're going to come down to fill that probably, right? So they've just filled this gap level, right? Well, they got to come back down. Probably, if I had to guess, they would go down on the open and then up, right? Because it's very clearly bullish, so they need to wait for a better price, right? They don't want to buy the top.
Thanks for the money.
They don't want to buy the top when it's so obviously bullish. Like if you think about it from like the perspective of like a good trader with a lot of money, you know for sure it's going to go up, right? So why would you buy the worst price possible when you know that there's going to be a pullback at some point, right? And then you can get that, and you can actually leverage for a better risk reward, right? If you're confident that it's going up, then you might as well wait for a better price. When are we announcing the winners for that giveaway? You should talk to Maven, man. Or just wait until the winners get emailed. Right? This is not hate. AI mod. FPG is a normal level, wow. Yeah, FEG is the exact same thing as a level. It's just a level that's further away from other levels, that's it. It's the exact same way of drawing a level. It's just a big gap is all. Oh, what type of account are the live stream accounts? They're nothing. I don't know what you mean. Like what kind of account? You can't buy this account. This doesn't exist. This is not a buyable account. It's not for you guys. Take on EU. I've not looked at EU in forever, basically. I really don't give a shit. I have no take on EU, but I can tell you very quickly what I believe will happen with a very small amount of data, right? Which is probably better than the majority of people who trade it, okay? Monthly looks like it's failing, okay? Weekly, you got 2 days left. If you fail here, it's gonna come back down to here, okay? Daily, again, if it gains this, it's gonna go for a new high, okay? Which was gonna make the weekly not close bearish, okay? It's gonna snowball it the other direction. We've got a wick here that failed to gain. We now re-entered this zone again. It's probably coming back up. Looks bullish to me. More or less. I could very easily be wrong because I'm barely looking, but what are my rules before entering a trade? There are no rules. Having a strict system is a surefire way to lose. And it's the exact, I know, it's the exact opposite of everything you learn online. Isn't that funny how the exact opposite of everything you learn is actually the way to trade? If you do the opposite of what all of these fake gurus teach you, you'll do better. They teach you to have a system with checklists. You should not. What I do is I create a story of what's going to happen, what the market's trying to do. Okay? And if that does happen, then I execute on it. You know what I mean? If we see that playing out, and as you see, what my story for today is we have these levels down here. Okay? There's very clearish bullish trend. We've gapped even, right? There's a level currently that we're touching that's probably going to get rejected off of so that we can go and fill these more levels, right? Before continuing into the uptrend and then hitting this level here, okay? So my story is something along this lines, okay? So I'm going to watch in these zones reactions that tell me that they're failing to enter this zone or reversing on that zone, okay? But alternatively, they don't reject here and they just go up to the level, okay? And then I'm going to watch the reactions as that happens so I can change the story. My checklist is I draw levels and I determine the trend and I make a story. That's it. What motivates you to stay consistent? I don't give a shit about money. That's one of the biggest things that you guys will have a lot of struggle to grasp, okay? The only way that you're ever going to be a profitable trader is if you don't care about being a profitable trader. And it's super ironic. I don't give a shit if I make any more money. So it allows me to trade with absolute... Like go ahead and demo trade, right? Go on the demo account, though, so it's completely meaningless to you, and see how well you trade. You're going to do significantly better, right? Even without a proper methodology to help you, right? Because you're going to be able to leave a trade immediately because you don't give a shit. You're not attached to it at all, right? There's no... You're just playing the best move every single time. And that's your whole challenge, is to play the best move with having zero attachment to the trading, okay?
Trash talking, gang smoking,
Let's see what's the lighting look like here. The lighting is absolutely terrible, isn't it? I don't think I can have the blinds open behind me. That actually works better because you can see outside even better. Weird, huh? Weird lighting. Okay, let's see the open. What motivates me to stay consistent in the game? I like the game. I like the game of it, right? I enjoy being the best trader, and that's why I trade is strictly only to play the game and have fun. There's news. Let's see the news. Yeah, there's Flash. Well, a decent amount of news in the next 30 minutes. Holy yeah. This is gonna be wild. Should we take it? This is nothing. Waller speaks, gives a shit. Flash. It's probably gonna be a more volatile day. Look at that. Wow. Okay, market. Let's go. Bling bling bling. Let's make the money.
Why don't ICT traders go to therapy? Because they already spend hours replaying the trauma and back.
Wait, your joke cut off. Oh wait, let's see. I want to read that. Yeah, in back testing mode. I already played it. That's okay. It's an okay joke. This one's on the 1 minute, isn't it? Do they fail on the one? They failed on the one. Look at that. They're probably gonna reject it. Should we short it on the top step? I would short it. Maybe. Should we short it? Maybe not. 1 minute is not strong enough. We could try to scalp short it. Get the $200. It's just so strong in the uptrend that it might be a bad idea on top step. I want to see. Nice, I'm making some good money on my investments here, on the longs of Tesla and everything, off the bottom. Yeah, probably wise we didn't short that, eh? So the alternative story is we know it's going up. I just don't know if they're gonna sell it on the open and then come and fill the gap, which would be a really volatile day, by the way, right? Because that's super deep. What is it? What is it? I don't want these blue bars. Gained, retested that. I'm gonna wait. I'm not too confident with it yet. Because this is still a level, right? That's still the level that they could potentially be rejecting off of. And I need to see a solid close into it, right? So I don't trust it quite yet. Maybe not hourly. I don't know. It's better for me to sit out if I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. It's rare that I wait, right? I usually know exactly what's happening. Wait for the news, yeah. That could potentially. It's actually an interesting thing. Is oftentimes it's something. It's just something I've started to notice is like when there's news, I generally don't know what it's gonna do, and it's not because I know the news is coming. It's like the market doesn't seem to make up its mind until after the news, and then it's pretty obvious what happens. I want to see if I can trade my personal funds off of my phone. I'm just not sure. I always do it off of TradingView, so MNQ futures. What I'm destined to be.
Opinions on Stalin.
I don't know anything about Stalin. Sorry. See, this is the potential, right? Fake it out to the top, bring it down, rally up later. Well, that's going to be a crazy volatile. For like, that's a lot to do. Look at London's. We would have to eat up both London and Asia, and then double that. Let's see the. What's the expectation of Flash? Do you think this has anything? This would have anything to do with the manufacturing would have something to do with the tariffs, right? So that could get hit really hard or something potentially. Manufacturers moving, right? This could be fucking huge. This is exactly what I was saying, eh? Put it over there, but we're still gonna wait for that close.
Trump pulled off the greatest pump and dump in history.
So far. Do you have a particular favorite time frame that you'd use if you're going to on a market order? What's up, Baron, the old man? I use them all, man. This is gonna sound crazy. If you want to day trade, the best time frame as a day trader, if I had to use only one, would be the weekly. Maybe no. Probably the 15. Probably the 15, and then the weekly. And then I'd add the monthly. Okay. Because the levels, the reason why I say the ultra high time frame levels, time frames are the best is because they are so important, so incredibly important. And to be a really successful day trader, you literally only need a couple trades a week, right? And you'll get at least a couple trades a week using those levels. But I do like the 15 just because I'm better. I can tell a better story from it. What just happened there? Oh, that was the news, eh? Was that the news? Woo! There it goes. That's why we're waiting, eh? That's intense open, eh? Maybe this is why we should be sitting out, eh? It's crazy. That was a big, that was a pretty big pump. Again, like, we have to watch that 15. If that fails, it's done. And then we have a clear sign, right? So we're waiting for a clear sign of that sort of story. Which story is going to play out? Is it going here or is it going here? Okay? First. And if it fails, it's going here first, okay? Yo, we got more news, don't we? Thanks, Andrew. I'm doing good. Hey, good, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully that challenge is doing you well that we gave you the other day. I heard this double top, double bottom when CPI or FOMC is about to release. Can you shed more light? No.
I was trading Eurod. Tell me why it moved because of USD news. At least it gave me more profit.
The US, yeah, the US markets basically can control everything. Euro odd. Let's look at Euro odd. See if it actually moved or if you're just tripping. Euro odd. Oh, it did move pretty well now. So it went. I can maybe tell you. So it went down, right? And then back up, right? So that's the look we're looking for. So let's look at what happened to the euro during that, okay? So the euro went down and then up, right? Let's look at the odd. Just, AXY. Australian dollar currency. And Australian dollar went up and then down, right? So both of those pairs were slightly affected by whatever news was just released, and they were slightly affected in two reverse directions. So euro odd is then exacerbated by the slight moves that they both had, making it an even bigger move, okay? Because odd went up, which it's in the base pair, which means it went down in respect. So both of them went down in respect, okay? Yeah, and why, I'm not sure. Some sort of news came out saying that the US is going to affect those countries in some sort of manner, right? So good for the Aussie, bad for the euro potentially, right? But what you do is you look at the indexes, euro, UXY, euro index, AXY, Aussie index, and you want to see a hilarious one, CXY, which is the worst index in the world, the Canadian dollar. NASDAQ. Still waiting. It might be a sit back sort of day. Might be a sit back sort of day. I want to see if I can scalp the Top Step account. If it's a sit back sort of day,
What's ICT traders love language? Return to me like price returns to a fair value gap. Spoiler, S.
Let's see what you said there. One second. She never does. That's funny. Let's do a giveaway. The 1 hour price are nice to trade on. 1 hour is okay. I noticed for day trading, the 1 hour really likes the bait traders. So if you're gonna use hourly candles, my favorite is the 4 and the 2 to determine bias. The 1 hour can be used synonymously kind of with a 15-minute sort of style, where you can watch for lower time frame failures and whatnot, so you can get instant moves. With 2 and 4, you get more of a bias that is going to go later, right? And with the daily, weekly, monthly, you get key levels, okay? That's my experience. Is that those are 15 close, eh? Okay, let's look the news. Okay, that was somewhat expected. Okay, cool.
America basically owns everyone via BlackRock, so maybe that's why the news affecting everything.
There you go. Like, there's a lot of connection, especially with the States. But like trade and investments and foreign exchange and all this jazz, right? It all trickles to every country. It just depends how it trickles. Is it good or bad? Their decisions, right? Oh, that was substantially worse than expected. Again, I'm not really sure where it's going to go. We've got the level here. You trade 5 minute? That's a bad idea. What's better, swing trading or day trading? Swing trading. The less decisions you make, the better trader you will be.
Why did the DMC trader get rich? Because every time ICT screamed smart money, he just asked, whose?
Whose money are they taking? That joke's not fair. I don't get it. I don't get that one. Good morning. This is a more boring stream. Nothing going on yet. You watch me eat though. Let's see what's it's funny. The day packed full of news is like the day I do less. Maybe let's look at something else. Let's say Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's doing well. Whoa.
Strong with Linkin Park. Up next, a little rock music I picked out for you, starting with Puddle of Mud.
Hey, did you guys notice that it went exactly to where I told you it was gonna go? Ta-da! So, if you recall, after this dump, it regained this zone, okay? I don't know if you guys actually watch the stream every day, but we were looking for this level, right? We didn't hit that level, but we got close on that final dump that got bought up really, really sharply, okay? So, maybe that... Oh, hey, nice dress. Cute. We got bought up really strong here, and then we closed back within here. So what does that mean? It means that we're going to attempt to break this high, which there's the attempt to break the high. And what is the level behind that? This. So we go exactly to there. So now what we're doing is we're attempting to gain this zone, okay? If they fail to gain and they reject, then where are we going? We're coming back, where? Down here. Okay? It potentially can reject. There's two levels. There's this and there's this. And come down, okay? So we'll watch, see what happens, and then we can watch it, okay? If they fail, they're for sure coming here. If they gain it, then they're just gonna rock it up, okay? That's the two cases. This is what we're watching on Bitcoin, and that's fucking fantastic. I'm glad because I bought some Bitcoin. Bought some stocks too. I got in at that bottom pretty fucking good. So far this year, I've traded absolutely perfectly. It's quite satisfying. And that's why we're in Spain now trading. I'll show you guys outside tomorrow. BC got it if you use ADG. Yeah, BADG. Well, I don't use contracts for Bitcoin because the original Bitcoin is on exchanges, okay?
Why did the DMC trader get VIP seats in the market? Because he bought a ticket with height stop loss.
So, I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. Does this make it more interesting to watch? By the way, we're going to turn on that giveaway again. What was it? Oh, what do I want to teach you? Oh, okay. So, guys, I'm going to teach you something here. If you're trying to determine which currency to use, okay? So I've got 5 different options for NQ. I got US 100, I got NQ exclamation mark, I got whatever. Euro USD, which exchange do I use? Which broker do I use? You know what I mean? Here's your trick. Use the one that the original and most centralized version of it exists, okay? So NASDAQ is a US tech index, okay? So the US, which options are which exchanges, which brokerages are for the US futures, right? So we use the futures CME market, the most centralized one, okay? With Bitcoin, you have futures, you have CFD brokers, you have exchanges. Which one is the original? The original is exchanges. So I go to exchange options. Which is the biggest centralized one? Coinbase is, okay? So that's the best liquidity, okay? For Forex, what do I use? Oanda. Okay? I would not be using... I could use futures gold, right? You could use gold. I would probably use GC for gold. But the thing with Bitcoin is it's very obviously different. It's a different price feed than exchanges. Exchanges are universal. Bitcoin has always been universal. It's always been 24/7. Futures is not, so it's different. It's a very different trading market. I would not be using it. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway.
With the $1 million body, they say it's over budget, but you pay her just to touch it. Come on. Needs to hit the big screen and shoot a little love scene of Hollywood and college. She'd be coming for your heart. Come on. With the pretty pink thong, every sugar daddy hitting on her all night long. Doesn't care about the money, she could be with anybody. Ain't it funny how the honey wanted you all along?
Someone's gonna win a 20K instant account at Maven. Guys, if you guys want the cheapest instant funding challenges, Maven's got it. They're like $20 or something stupid like that, okay? Now, what you're gonna do next is you're gonna go here and you're gonna type in instant plus instant to chat, okay? That's how we're gonna draw. You can do it on both YouTube and Kick, alright? Both of them will count. Okay? You can do it on both. Bring it!
You're ripping up the dance floor. You shake your ass around for everyone. I love the way you dance with anybody.
Yeah, Black Sun, baby. The Black Sun. Open up a ticket in Discord. Tag me, you got a 20K instant.
In your mouth. She loves the night scene, bar queen, just living for the fun, taking over every dance floor like she's the only one in the spotlight all night, kissing everyone and trying to look so innocent while sucking on her thumb. So much cooler when you never pull it out. So much cooler with something in your mouth. You're ripping up the dance floor. You shake your ass around for everyone. I love the way you dance with anybody. You swing and tease them all by fucking on your body. You're ripping up the dance floor.
I'm just trying to see. Okay. Okay, boys. We're gonna get a failure here, which is pretty good indication that it's gonna come here. Okay. 2 minutes on the 4.
In circles trying to figure out things I didn't know. All the things you told me, were they meaningless? I needed to know. So I take another lap while your knife was in my
But honestly, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen immediately. It could still come up, but it's coming down here. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna watch that close first though. And then I'm hoping it just dumps because I might just sell and just leave it. You know what I mean? Like I might just sell and then I think I might just sell on Top Step and just leave it and see if we hit drawdown. And then just fucking go for a big boy, you know? I think we might just sell it. We do it? Should we do it? So.
Order filled.
Shit! Shit! Go! Yeah! No! Let's go! Ah! Let's go! Dump it! Let's go. We're just gonna leave it. Hopefully it goes. Hopefully it goes, baby. Ah!
Got a few new releases.
No, we need good music. Let's go. Yeah. No, we want. Landmines. Let's go. Dump it down. Boys, I'm terrified. We're gonna go for a $7,000 profit on that. We're seeing it. That's a lot for a Top Step account, is it not? Let's go. Strong song.
I don't wanna believe that maybe this is the end. I know you're kind of a tease, but is this really pretend? Something tells me I'm wrong, but you are never.
That was so close to busting us, eh? That was so close. Look at this. That was 2,000 negative. Got me hanging on. Is this my personal account? No. This is a Top Step account. Should I just close it and take the profit for the day? Got me hanging on. I can't help but walk through your landmines. Oh, it gained it. Oh, what are we doing in this?
Order filled.
We gained it! Oh, shit! That could have gone really bad. We gained it! No fucking way. Look at that. Look at this. We fucking gained it. You seen this shit, dude? I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Hey, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still made money. That's the joy of trading. That's the joy of trading is like, I can be crazy and still make money. Wow. That was pretty sick with the emojis. You should clip that. That'd be funny. Because I think the emojis came out of my eyes. Ooh.
Why do DMC traders never complain about losing? Because ICT already did it for them on a YouTube league.
Let's do a good one here. I can't help but walk through your landmines.
One thing I know is that I'm not alright. Don't tell me everything will be just fine. Don't have to listen to a word you say, 'cause you're my worst mistake. There's nothing you can do to change my mind. I'm getting
wow.
leave it all behind. You had a good thing, but you fucked it up, and I just had enough. I can't wait just to see your face in all its glory. I will break all the glass.
I just ate chocolate off the chair under me. It looks like I pooed on the chair. Good thing it wasn't. Good thing it was chocolate.
So did I, we figured you out. I'm not here to
Oh, I could have done it.
At least you having streaming as a backup if the prop firm industry goes bust. You would kill an S.
You'd be a killer streamer, right? Murderous on the stream. Is that creepy? That looks so crazy. Yeah, fat finger the trade. I didn't fat finger the trade. The thing was, I thought it closed below, but just a little bit a retard. Okay, so what does that mean? We should be long then. We should be long, baby. Let me enter it alone. It takes 43K of USD to enter. Wait, NASDAQ on this broker. Unable to. Your available funds are insufficient to change the account's margin requirements in order. I don't know why they do this. Why do you do this? I want a long. Maybe I long the ES. I want to do the Nasdaq though. Okay, well let's put it on the. We want to be long, so let's just long. Let's long on Maven, first of all. Stop loss, whatever. Who cares? Give a shit. I don't give a shit. Let's put it there. Where does this target go? Target. I don't know, something like this. Something like that. Who cares? We're gonna watch it on the other screen, so it don't matter. I want to be on a long. Let me see if I can long the ES. I think I have too many positions open on the other things. You know what I mean? Like I ordered a bunch of what's it called? You know, like I have other. Let's buy one. There, we got order filled. Order filled on the ES. We can trade the ES. I have other trades running is why it's used up too much margin. Okay, where do I track the trade? Okay, I have a position. Okay, cool. I see it here. Down a couple bucks. Okay. Let's see. We're basically. Let me look at the ES because now I'm on the ES on a personal. Okay. And I want to see the ES too. Okay, so 4 hour gained, retested. That's all right. Where are we going to? Just a new high, probably. Let's see if we can just scalp it for a new high, sort of deal. We're gonna do something along the lines of this for the ES, okay? Something like that. I'll let it wick down here. I'll let it wick. Yeah, that'll be it. See if there's a level. Next level is something. I don't know. It's basically going to be based off the NASDAQ, I think. Whenever I close that one, I'll close the ES too. Hey, what color do you guys like on this? Let me know what color. I can do any color, and I can do flashing, and I'm not gonna do flashing because that's annoying, but I can do anything. Trade on gold. I don't really like gold for some reason. What best song you like? Depends on the mood.
Blue and orange.
Blue and orange? Yeah, but it's like really evil right now. Look at these lights are so cool. I can like flood them in different ways. Right? You can do that. Pink, orange. The problem with orange, like orange does not show up super well on. I gotta have better posture. Look at this. Am I sitting like this? Look like a gorilla. Red and green, it's like Christmas. Black does not exist with lights. Pink can be cool. Let's do pink. What up, Pam? Oh, that's pretty pink, eh?
Just orange is okay.
Just orange? Just orangey fans? That's pretty loud. Just orange, white and orange. Yeah, well, I'm talking about the lights, not the candlesticks. Red and blue. Red and blue is very Superman, eh? Blue and orange. Blue and orange is one of my favorites. I like teal and magenta. Teal and magenta is pretty good.
You dance well.
Like my dancing? Thank you.
I'm not really quite myself. There's something missing. I'm just calling out for help.
Green and blue. Green and blue is kind of cool. You try green and blue? That's like, oh, that's like sea
Have y'all
foam.
done giveaways yet?
Look at that. That's sick. These colors are actually sick right now. Seafoam and pink. 150 and seafoam. And 300. I like that a lot. That one's really cool. That one makes me think of like Star Wars. Actually, they all make me think of Star Wars. What's the best lightsaber color? Oh, my laptop. What's the best lightsaber color? So the chart. Ah, it's going down. Lame. Oh. It failed. Should be going for a new high, hopefully. We are gonna let it touch here if it can, okay? NASDAQ bonus. We're gonna find a place to put a stop, honestly. Yeah? I think that's the level that I want to go to at the lowest, basically. Right here. Okay. I could pick up another order. Might as well. Fine. I only do single orders on my personal though. So. I can use less margin that way. Okay, what did you guys say? What color is? What's the best lightsaber color? You guys didn't tell me the best lightsaber color, did you? Green. Yellow and orange. Let's look at lightsabers. Yo, John, we should buy lightsabers. That'd be pretty cool, hey? But we can get lightsabers for $150, like real ones.
Any giveaway again?
I don't know if you can cut things. Saber Forge. Look at this. Create your own saber from elite saber parts. Parts, electronics, cosplay, sabers. Yo. Yo. What? Yo, look at that.
Kinda like Star Wars weapon.
Oh god, that's so cool. Crystal. Crystal Gladiator. No way. We totally need to get lightsabers then have battles. Lightsaber battle. I need a lightsabers for a podcast. It's a critical thing. We're gonna bring traders on and then lightsaber battle them. That'd be hilarious, hey? Name a guru, chat, that would be the best lightsaber fighter. Let's open it up on Twitter as well and just ask.
Sorry, I gotta go through that door, man.
You're allowed to use background behind me. Oh, we're dumping down. Lame. Well, we got the top step one done at least. We want to go at least to. We might close this trade.
Battle with ICT. He might add a new concept after losing against you. Face with tears of joy.
If we, I'm gonna put the stop loss. We entered like somewhere here or something stupid like that. Basically targeting a new high, and the stop loss is gonna be here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's like it's like I think it's less than 1 hour, but whatever. Something like this is what we did. R is completely irrelevant for profitability. Mind you, if I did wait, it'd be nicer to get the better profit, but. I'm not saying I'd be a good at lightsaber battles. I'm just trying to figure out which one. Buy 20 of them. I think it might be a sick idea, actually. I want to start some podcasts in the future, probably in like fall or winter, like probably in like 6 months. We'll start doing some podcasts, in-person podcasts, and like bring guests on and like play games and mess around. Like a fun podcast. There's no such thing as a fun trading podcast yet, and I think I can do it, so. We're gonna do that. Bump it up, rally, baby. Oh, that's the level, right? That's the level I said. Should I enter another trade? Let's go, baby. Let's see how much I'm down on this. Let's see how much I'm down on this. I'm just kidding. It's not that much. God. Yes. Basically the stop's right there, right? It needs to rally up here, otherwise we're doomed, baby. And then I gotta wrap up the day after this. We're gonna let this run for another maybe 10 minutes or so. Hopefully we can break some new highs. We'll see. Hopefully we can just break the high. We don't want to watch the Nasdaq down. So guys, this is why you don't use structure on lower time frames, right? Because we broke, right? So here's the thing. let's say you're trading the 5 minute, you broke that structure, you had this failure, whatever, right? It's retarded. Absolutely retarded, right? Because you failed, you've then broken structure, but here is a significant level, okay? So that significant level can so easily change the structure back. And then you're screwed on that short. So when it does retest here immediately, boom, it just rallies all the way. Like it literally just did in a second there. And then watch it like just go harder, right? You know what I mean? Like this test now doesn't matter anymore. It's going to go through it. You know why? Because I'm a motherfucking pimp. Aha! Look at that, see? And I'm literally telling you why smart money concepts does not work well. Because it's not that smart. You got to use the real levels, right? That's the real level right there. How did I get that? I'm going to show you one second. Where was it? 1 hour? Something like this. There's a level, okay? Okay? And then look, I'm going to show you something. If I was smart money and I was long, what I would have done is I would have waited for this, right? Come back up, and I would have maybe longed down here or something, or like I did, right? But I would have put a stop below that wick because that was the impulse move, right? No, the level is here. It didn't touch the level yet. So I'm putting the stop behind the level. So both scenarios, both long and short, no matter what, if you trade smart money, you'd be fucked. Okay, so now we regained. We should retest this immediately here and then go up. How's that? Maybe right here. This is our buy zone now. So this is our stop now, okay? Okay, you see that? You see that?
SMC only traps your money and not the market.
I don't get what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. But now we're up 2,400. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. 4K. 5K. 4K. Okay, now we're going to close this one that we added, okay? We're going to lock in that
Another
30.
giveaway hunter.
Another giveaway? Eat my ass. We just gave away a 20K instant, bro. That's huge. Okay. Well, we closed that second trade. Oh, freaking good. Oh, Louis. Look at that. Money. Rack up. Rack up. Oh. I want more. I want more. It's not enough. It's not enough money. We make something stupid like 5K a day, don't we? Like just insane amounts of money.
Damn, you did it red hard.
You know what I do with this money? Fucking nothing. Doesn't that bother you guys? I just made like 115 grand this past month. You know what I'm gonna do with it? Nothing. Nothing. It's gonna sit there. I'm not gonna give away. I'm not gonna do nothing. It's just gonna sit in that account forever. Absolutely fucking nothing. Right here. This account right here. 115 grand in the past month or so or whatever. It's just gonna sit there and do nothing. Ever considered trade logger? Yeah, sure. We might it might even be sitting. I'm not sure. It might be sitting on the back burner. I think it might already be set up, and we're just not using it because it's not very popular. We don't want to, you know, things like that. There's tons of decisions in you know, the industry that just like they don't do them, right? Because it's not a financially good business decision. Like offering all of these things is not a good idea sometimes. We were actually considering moving CTrader off, right? At some point, right? Because it doesn't make sense to offer all of these things, right? You don't want to overload clients with too many things that aren't profitable, or not aren't profitable, aren't popular, I mean, right? But also, I guess, profitable, right? I guess maybe a Freudian slip there. You don't want to be doing too many things that aren't very profitable, right? So you want to focus on the things that are super profitable and put all your energy into that, right? And Trade Locker is not a service that's very profitable, right? Telegram signals? No, I don't use Telegram. And I have no interest in giving you guys signals. We want to see this gain here for continuation. If we don't, I'm just gonna close the trade. Okay. Gain. Failure on there. That's nice.
You just made someone's yearly salary.
Yep, I did.
Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Black Betty had a child. Don't think gonna wild. She's always ready. She's all rock steady. Whoa, Black Betty. Yeah, Black Betty.
Better rock.
You see all our money. Bling, 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 bling.
Go, Black Betty. Go, Black Betty. Black Betty had a pie. Don't think gonna buy.
Do you guys ever get bored of making so much fucking money with me? You ever get bored of making 10 grand a day on stream with me?
She's always
Bam, bam. Okay. Well, it's almost time to close this trade. We made 35 already. Ooh. Plus top step. Good thing we closed that top step order. Plus I got some personal cash going here. A little bit of personal cash.
I be like, I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like, I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like, I would like free chicken wing with
Boys,
the fried rice.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I would like free chicken wing with
I'm gonna
the fried
close.
rice. Used to eat Chinese on the late nights, had to lay with a
Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, bling, bling. I'm gonna close.
Larry Bird, homie, that's a great white. Spell victory on the lips, then she get dismissed. When you kiss, tell me what it tastes like. If she ain't thick, then you know the face nice. If it got a switch, then the cake's baked right. Back at HU, used to hit Ho Chi laid up and cook hard, couldn't get no
Order
sleep.
filled.
Mambo sauce, fried
Order
rice,
filled,
full
baby.
beans. Gotta step around a dope fiend when I leave. Y'all know me, high be smoke free, but I'm higher than the kite that you let go free. Train wreck, peer pressure by the homies. Now I'm sitting in the coop looking like Smokey, acting like I'm finna OD. Brody like chill, you good for real.
It might go a little
Bling,
bit further.
You ain't take no
It might go a little bit further. I think I'm done. That was my stream, so it's time to be done. I think it's gonna go a bit further. I closed it out. Let's just make sure everything is closed. Top set was closed too. It should go a little higher. I think I probably could have made a bit more on that last position. The first one was to retest here, and then the second one's to continue, right? So
free chicken wing with the fried rice. I be like,
I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. Yeah, hey, I remember green run nice fried wings with the rice going in with the drink. Hey, lit with the dogs getting high, y'all.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, all right, guys. That's the stream. I'm going to town. I'm going to go spend this money. I'm going to go spend this money right now. Just kidding. I'm going to do nothing with it. I made like fucking $20 on my personal. You know, I'm not going to spend any of the real money. Okay. Ciao. That's the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Follow on Kick. Follow me on YouTube. For more content. Follow me.
Okay, here your wonton soup with spare rib, $12, okay? That your order.
That's not my order.
No, you no free food.
I'm not paying for this. Where are my wings at?
You order soup, you pay now.
Lady, you must be crazy.
You
I'm
pay
going.
now.
I'm not paying for that.
You still owe
You
food?
pay.
Call police.
You pay for soup now.